DyesecT, and today we're going to review this 2017 Ford Focus ST. This one's more of a practical choice compared to the RS, even though you don't have the all-wheel drive. This one is front-wheel drive, but it is pushing 252 horsepower with the little 4-cylinder 2-liter turbo engine that it has. And it still gets around 28 miles per gallon. So that's pretty good when you compare everything all together with the price, the space, the practicality of the vehicle, and at the end of the day, it's Ford, it's American. So you can't go wrong with that. Now let's take a further look at the inside and around the car and discuss some of the other things about it.
No.
What?
You missed the joke. I was like, yeah, you know, and the ST3 package comes with full leather Recaro seats that are heated, but my ass is already too hot, so I don't need that. I'm kidding.
Alright guys, well, we're in the inside now. We're going to go ahead and turn the car on and put it into track mode, which we just found out that this car actually has. We've owned this car. What? What?
Don't say that.
Why not?
Because.
It's hilarious. Because there's going to be people out there that buy the vehicle and not realize that it actually has a track mode or a sport mode on it.
Well, I knew it had the sport mode. I just didn't know it had the track mode.
Well, we're gonna do it now. We're gonna go into track mode now, and it should be cool. I'll put the video camera on the prompt screen so that you guys can see exactly what it shows. I don't know if it comes out with a cool emblem or something, or a little race flag or something. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out all together here. So, lady, if you will, go ahead and start it up.
Start him up. This is Cloud.
Sorry, him. It's him. Alright. And so the basic Ford symbol and the regular speedometer came up. Nothing special yet. Do you know how to put it in track mode?
Yeah, do you want sport mode first or track mode?
Put it in sport first. So first is sport mode.
It says it's going into sport mode, traction control is off. Voila.
Okay.
Now you want full track mode? Okay. Hold it down for 3 seconds.
So you gotta hold it down for 3 full seconds.
Or until it says switch off. Okay, so now it says electronic stability control off completely on the information, and the stability control is off. Or traction control is off. So you got both now.
So now we are fully track mode and track ready, even though we're not gonna do nothing here because we're on gravel and there's horses and stuff around, and we really don't want to do that, but just wanted to let you guys and inform you guys about the track mode and everything else like that. Let's move that down. Thank you. All right. Well, now that we're in here, we might as well just go ahead and go through everything while we have the whole car up and stuff. So this car, I believe, comes standard with the sunroof, doesn't it?
I don't know.
I think it does. I think it comes standard with the sunroof. I think all STs do. You have your sunglasses holder here, which I actually like because it's actually big enough to fit sunglasses, unlike my S5 where you can't fit anything in it. Mine gets bunched up in it and I have to put it in a certain way that does not make any sense at all. So that is actually a good thing that this car does have. It does have LED lights as far as the inside lighting goes instead of lamps like other cars have, which gives it a nice little touch. You know, you really don't notice some of those things until you actually get inside the vehicle and it's nighttime and you get out the car and you realize that it's actually bright and a nice brightness on the inside to see stuff, and you know, you can exit the vehicle and not have a problem, unlike my car again, where it's bulbs and it's orange and ugly, and when you open the door it just shines down and it looks like a horror movie. Alright, so then we have the main, I call it MMI screen because I'm an Audi guy, but it's just the infotainment screen showing you the GPS and your, what do you guys call it? The CarPlay?
Apple CarPlay.
Apple CarPlay for your iPhone.
Apple CarPlay. So Chevy's not the only one.
And yeah, so that's pretty much just that screen there. You also have your center screen between your speedometer and your RPM meter, your tach, where it has little heads up. It's just like a heads up HUD pretty much. Now we have the volume control, your tune, and then your seek options, as well as your sound and your source option with a built-in CD player and your power button.
So if you actually listen to CDs, like Bowling for Soup,
which she still has it for some odd reason.
Don't really use it, but you know, every once in a while when I want to listen to 1985.
That is a big horse. That thing's massive. Anyways, so below that we have the climate control center, where it's pretty simple. You have the basic options that you usually have. This does not have the heated seats like she stated earlier, but you don't really need them, to be honest. If you think about it, doesn't really have full leather seats, so it's not like it's gonna get really cold, really hot. You know, it's in a medium area, so I really think it's pointless sometimes to have heated seats unless you have full leathers. That's just me, a personal opinion. I know people are gonna disagree and say whatever they want to say. It's just my personal opinion. And below that you got like a little coin storage area. Well, I guess that's what you use it for. It's just coins. I'm sorry. And then you have one USB plug beside that. Now below that you also have a 12-volt port to plug in whatever power connector you want to plug into, and then below that you have your traction control button where you can set it off or on if you want to, and I think that's also how you put it in tracking.
Yeah, but so one click for traction control off for sport mode, and then click and hold it down so you see the screen, and then it'll be in complete track mode.
Let's go ahead and turn it off. Then you have the nice little shifter here, which I personally like. I think it's awesome. It's really good. It feels good. It feels like high quality. And the reverse, you pull up on it and go to the left and go up.
Which most people would know how to do.
I think most people will know how to do that once they realize that. I think that was.
And the good thing is, if you're a girl and all your friends are girls, nobody can borrow your car because none of them know how to drive a stick.
That is true. So, and this car only does come in stick. There's no automatic STs at all. As far as the cup holders, I'm very picky on my cup holders, and I know a lot of people don't pay attention to it, but I do, because it's just a thing. It's just one of my pet peeves. Like my car has one of the worst cup holders I've ever seen, and it's because it's German and they have those tiny little cup holders with the tiny cups. We're in America, we like big stuff. So these cup holders actually are probably one of the best I've ever seen so far. They do have the spring tension to keep the cups in place, but they're actually both big size, unlike mine where I have one big one and one small one. It's really good.
This one has the adjuster in it too.
And it has a little cup holder adjuster, base plate, whatever you want to call it. And then we have also the e-brake here. And
inside,
as far as your... Wow, there's not really much space there, is it?
No, but you can fit 2 sunglass holders for both my Ray-Bans. another 12 volts, and another USB, which I use for my CarPlay.
What is that?
That's a good question. It's like a key thing. I don't know what that is, but it's a key thing.
That must be the key sensor then.
Oh, that's cool.
I guess. I don't know. That's just my thought.
Had this car for a while now, and yeah, key sensors down there. That's pretty cool though.
Alright guys, so now we have the sheet here from the dealership when we went to buy it. This is kind of just a spec sheet saying everything it has. This is the ST2 package.
ST2 package, yeah.
And yep, there it is right there.
Some of the main differences between the ST1, 2, and 3 packages. ST1, you don't get Recaro seats. You get the factory Ford racing seats, and they have the ST stitched in them. The ST2, you get Recaro seats, however, they're the half leather, half cloth. And then the ST3, you get the full leather with the seat warmers. And then you also get a different set of wheels on the ST3. Personally, I like the wheels on the ST1 and ST2 packages better. Personal opinion though. So, and the price is slightly lower. But ST1, you also do not get, I believe, Apple CarPlay. That starts at ST2 package. So.
Well guys, that was it for the Ford Focus ST review. Unfortunately our camera died on us, so we had to pack it up, cut it short. But we try to give you as much insight as we could when you went and buy the car and things to look for, stuff like that. So you saw the spec sheet, the price sheet, and everything else with it. So you guys know as much as we do now when you go and buy the car, what to look for and things like that. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to like the video, comment, share, and stay tuned for the next set of videos that will come out as far as the rear view review goes. I'm trying to get my hands on an RS. I might get a chance to get an RS. I've got a buddy. We'll see how that works out. I'm also trying to get a Ford F-150 pickup truck, Lariat edition. And I might have a couple other few surprises as far as the RVR goes. So make sure you stay tuned and subscribe, like, share, comment. Thank you guys for everything.